Hello guys, how you doing? So, as you can see, I'm going to be doing some unboxing today. So there was some really nice deals during this year's Black Friday, so I decided to treat myself a bit and get some early Christmas gifts. And yeah, just really can't wait to start opening this up. So, without further ado, let's just get started. So the first figure I have here, it's actually Scatash from FGO, so I instantly fell in love when I saw this one. And yeah, it was actually pretty funny because the day after I bought this one, I actually summoned her in the actual game, so that was a really big coincidence, but one that made me really happy, of course. And yeah, just really can't wait to see how exactly she looks. Always a really nice moment to open these boxes and get to see what's inside and how the actual figure looks like. Yeah, just really can't wait to see how exactly this one will be, but expecting it to be really detailed. I mean, these figures usually have some really nice quality for its price, that's for sure. It's probably going to be a challenge to assemble all of these. I don't know how hard some of these figures will be to put together. As you can see, this has pretty big package, and man, her weapons are really big. I don't know how. Damn. This one of her weapons alone, it's really big. She of course has two. Going to be a bit hard to get out. It's pretty cool. This one is different, so he has two different ones. It's gonna be interesting to put all of this together, even though this figure seems to be pretty much all complete already. It's pretty much just the weapons that I need to put, and also the base of the figure. Is going to try my best to show the figure as best as possible. I guess this is removed quite easily. Not sure if I need to remove the head in order to get it out. I don't think it's even... I don't think you can even remove it. You just need to take it out carefully. She looks really nice as expected. And yeah, for its price, it's just really amazing how she looks. Dual coloring and the details. Really nice overall. And now I need to use the box to see the picture. I guess you just kinda need to... Oh, I think they split. Wait. Oh, they open up, so you can put on her hand. I guess it goes... This one is on her right arm? Right hand, in this case. I guess it stays like this, so... That's one done. Now for the other one. Really need to be careful with these figures with this kind of accessories, so you don't break anything. This one probably goes behind her hair, or to put it... Yeah, this one is a bit easier. Find right position. Really don't want to mess anything up. Like this. Even adjust it a bit. And the weapons are just really big. This one is kinda... It moves a bit, so it doesn't really get like too fixed. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I can pull this one backwards. I can. Need to put more pressure, maybe. It's probably kinda like this, so this looks pretty awesome. It's a really nice figure overall, that's for sure. And of course one of my favorites, so one of my favorite characters from FGO. Definitely really cool. And the last thing is the base. Kinda the easiest part. There's another hole here, so I don't know if there's something else. I don't see anymore. Oh, there is. It's transparent or something, so you kinda can't see. Like, it's right here. Kinda see it here. But yeah, it's a bit hard to see it because of all of this bubble stuff. Yeah, there's definitely more stuff. I guess it's to keep the weapons in place. They just don't stay like movable too much. Or maybe not. It's just for I guess it's just to keep the actual figure in place, so it doesn't only get fixed like by the feet or something. You can actually put this up like this, so it doesn't like move, even like it doesn't put like as much strain on the foot part of the figure. That's actually nice. So definitely really great. I'm going to have to find a nice spot for her, that's for sure. Yeah, that was first figure. There's a... You guys can see, but I actually have a whole lot of them, so it's probably going to take a while to open all of these up. But yeah, I'm going to pick some random ones. I'm not going to like follow an order or anything. So the next one is going to be a figure of Tashigi from One Piece. So I like her a lot, so of course I had to get a figure of her at some point. And yeah, like I said, this Black Friday was a really good opportunity to get some nice deals, and I made sure to get some of them. And yeah, the biggest problem now is going to be find a place for everything. Probably going to have to get another showcase, but not for now. But yeah, always really nice to open up these figures. Some of them I don't know about the actual condition. I don't know if they were the last ones and stuff. Because there was one that you could see that the tape was already a different one. So they still seem to be original, not just fake ones. But probably the last ones they had, which is fine by me, I guess. I'm not like too picky about things like that, as long as everything gets here nicely. So as you can see, here's Tashigi without her head, unfortunately. Gonna have to find it. And the sword. So, be nice. Just really need to find her head. We don't want Tashigi like this. And her base is really big. Much bigger than the previous figure. So pretty. Probably hard to put it. I hope this is good enough to show the whole figure. Well, second, it has a nice quality. Of course, it's not the best or anything, but it's really, really nice. So it already makes me really happy to have this. Now I have to figure out how to put her sword, but apparently it's backwards and then like holding it. I don't know how I'm going to make her hold it though. Probably as a specific position. Seems to be on. Quite sure. Probably like this. It feels like it can fall at any point, but I guess it stays like this. It's still not like a perfect connection, or so to say. But yeah, it stays. So if you don't move her too much, it shouldn't fall or anything. Not just the base. Probably the easiest part. That's it. A nice figure of Tashigi. And she's been growing a lot on me, that for sure, so really happy to finally have a figure of her. Yeah, I still have a whole lot more figures of One Piece here. So really excited to open those up. I'm gonna have to organize stuff here. Okay, so next one, I'm going to start with the small ones, I guess. So here's Momo from My Hero Academia. So another character I like a lot, probably my favorite from My Hero Academia. A really good anime so far, so really excited to see what will happen eventually. I mean, already watched all of the seasons. I don't follow mangas or anything, so I only know the stuff that gets shown in the anime. But I know that there's still a lot more to be shown, so don't know how many seasons there will be, but definitely can't wait to watch them. Yeah, this is another figure that I instantly had to buy. Just looks to be really nice. Yeah, shouldn't be too hard to assemble this one either. I don't know how hard like some of these figures will be to at least assemble, but so far it's been quite easy. Which is nice, at least it won't be too hard. These bags are actually closed, so I need to get them up. Okay, ears, her head, also detached, like Tashigi was. And the actual body. It looks a bit weird like this. How you... I'm always a bit afraid of messing up and not doing it right. Not helping much. Bit hard to put. Eventually stayed right. Yeah, she looks really, really nice. And really love Momo and really happy about her whole development during the story. It was definitely really enjoyable to see. Okay, just need to put the base. This one is a lot more simple, so there's no weapons or anything. I mean, if you guys know Momo, you know how her power works. Yeah, I want to believe that there's figures with her using her power, and they must be really beautiful and also really expensive. But yeah, for the price of this one, already really good. And already really happy to have a figure of her. Trying to show more detail, but this camera doesn't help much with that. But yeah, you guys probably can see quite well how she looks. And yeah, I don't know which one I'm going to pick now. I guess I'll open... I think this was the most expensive one I got, and it wasn't much more than the others. But yeah, I also had to have a figure of Raphtalia. I mean, she's just one of the best waifus there is, so made me really happy to see that there was this figure of her at a really nice price, again, considering the whole quality. So yeah, really can't wait to see this one. It was probably... I don't want to say the one I was waiting for the most, but definitely one of my favorites. It's also really interesting to see the whole box. It's different from what I'm used to, so it's like transparent and you can see the actual figure inside. Usually, I'm used to these kind of boxes with just the image and stuff. But yeah, this one is probably going to be a bit harder to get out, at least. There's dual. Easier. My room is going to be full of boxes at this point. It probably has a lot of tape. Need to make sure I cut all of those. Again, always need to be careful when opening these things. Probably easy to break something if you're not careful. Okay, here's the bag with the perfect Raphtalia. Second, there's a lot of plastic to protect the figure, so that's really nice of them. Probably just a bit tricky to get it out. It's actually not that hard. They make sure it doesn't become too hard to remove it. Man, she looks just really perfect. Again, it has a really good detail. Like, I have nothing to say about the quality of these figures for what I've paid. Definitely some really nice deals. And yeah, just need to get her weapon now. It's in this little bag. Also has, I guess it has tape as well. It was actually piercing the plastic, so I guess the blade is a bit sharp. I really can't wait to see more of this story as well. Instantly fell in love with it. Like Raphtalia being the sword. Then there was the shield hero. that's pretty much it, I guess. Looks really, really awesome. I don't know where exactly to put the figure on the camera. It's hard to show everything. She looks really nice. There's also the base, of course. It's reddish. Actually really nice. To put it correctly now. I don't think there's anything else. There's nothing to support it is. But yeah, looks really, really perfect. And just really happy with all of these cuties. Always nice to have some figures of the characters you like a lot. Yeah, I'm going to have to here, or else I won't have space. Gonna have to clean everything up. I also always keep the boxes, so I always want to make sure I don't mess them up. They're pretty much part of the collection to me. The next one is going to be another one of my favorites. I mean, the perfect Mash Kyrielight. Was really eager to get a figure of her as well. I mean, who doesn't love Mash, right? It's just too perfect. Yeah, I still need to watch the Camelot movies. Definitely something I'm excited about. It's going to be different than some of the other Fate content I've watched, because I already played the Camelot Singularity in FGO, so I pretty much know what's going to happen during the movie. But it's always a different experience to see the story like animated with like the actual characters and stuff and voiced. That's also something that I really like, to hear the characters' voices. Quite curious to see how this one will be. Was also really impressive to see that for the price of some of these figures, they are quite big, so definitely something that I like as well. I think I have to cut something here or it won't come out. Some tape. Mostly because of her arm. I think that's it. Yeah, just look at this size. She's pretty big compared to some of the others. I'm going to put her next to some of the others. Here's her head. Need to put it together. But she's really big. Compared to pretty much most of the others. She's definitely taller than all of them. At least the ones I've opened up so far. I don't know if there's some here with the same size, at least. But yeah, I'm already in love with the quality. Just look. Really nice dual color, the detail of her armor. Just really amazing. You can't really complain for the quality of these figures. Just really, really good. I'm going to put her head like a little cute ball. He's really adorable. There it is. It's so perfect. Like, you look at her and you just want to hugger and stuff. And protector, even though she probably doesn't need much protection, can handle herself. These ones are interesting pieces here. Trying to figure out how to put it without breaking anything. One should be here. Again, it's really scary to try and put this on. Like, you never want to break anything, and sometimes, because they're new, they make it a bit hard to attach. And it's mostly this front one, this front feet. This one, it's like the hole is not large enough for the actual piece to enter. Guess you need to like tilt it a bit, make a bit of pressure. Yeah, like this. Worked. That's really perfect. I'm going to compare it to Raphtalia, for example. Probably not the best example, since I believe she's the shortest one. Yeah, just a really big difference. It's like half of Mesh's size. But yeah, they're all perfect, so it's not like the size matters that much. Yeah, really happy about this. This figure of Mesh looks really beautiful. Just sad that it doesn't have the shield, but I mean, not like you can ask for everything. And Tashigi's sword just fell, so I'm going to have to figure out how to keep the sword there, because her hand doesn't really grab it too well. Don't know if I should put some glue or something just to keep it there. Either way, it's just details, and I'll have to figure out some of these things later on. Yeah, there's still 5 to open. I guess there's 4 figures of One Piece and another one of Fate, so I guess I'll open the Fate one and leave the other One Piece figures for later. Also, there's a figure of One Piece from Nami, and it's one that it's, I guess, it should be a spoiler, but I had already seen her appearance like this before, so it's not like it would matter at this point, because I already know that she's eventually going to have a new outfit. But yeah, I still don't know when it's going to happen, but I mean, I saw the figure and I instantly wanted to buy it. So yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. It's just an outfit, after all. But a really perfect one. So really excited to see when she will appear with that one. Yeah, while I was talking, I was already opening this up for to show it, so... It's Archer of Red from FGO, but also Fate Apocrypha. So yeah, really excited about this one as well. I mean, she's just really beautiful. Always loved her design, and I mean, I really like cat girl, so of course I'm going to like this one a lot. So yeah, really excited to see how she looks like, the actual figure. She's actually upside down. Like, figure is like this, and she's upside down. Not really that much. I guess the main body is upside down, but there's a lot of pieces, so I guess it would be hard to keep everything in the right direction. The base is really nice. It has like the symbol and stuff. There's once again a lot of tape. Also, I'm sorry if I'm messing something up. I'm not really used to this kind of videos. And also forgot something here. Also I have a runny nose, so that's not exactly helping. I'm logged on Final Fantasy XIV, and if any of you guys play it, you probably know the pain of the queues. So unfortunately, my character just logged out, and now I have to be on the queue again. It doesn't really matter since I'm doing this, so eventually I'll be logged. Man, I'm already in love with her tail. All the pieces come in different bags apparently, so you don't have like that big one all together. Yeah, this is the first, probably the biggest piece, the main body. Interesting that her arms are also detached. Probably going to be tricky to put the bow together. This arm comes here in this bag. It has the arrow attached to it, so I guess you don't need to worry about putting that one together. Like holding it. There's the one with the actual bow. Oh, it even has the, look, it even has the string. That's really cool. Like you can almost use it to throw stuff. But yeah, you probably don't want to mess too much with it, so it doesn't break. But it's a really nice detail. Was not expecting. I don't even know if the box shows it. Oh, the box actually shows it. There's the string right there. But was not expecting it to actually be on the figure, just to like an effect or something. But I mean, it makes sense, right? For it to be here, like an actual bow. I don't know what I'm going to put together. Maybe the arms first, and then I'll put the head, the final piece. So this one should be pretty straightforward. Now the other one. I don't even know if you can move it. Oh, she's pointing it backwards. It would be really nice if you could put the arm so the arrow is on the bow. Okay, it says like this, so she has the arrow on the back side. Yeah, I'm already in love with this figure, and she seems to be, if not the same size of mesh, probably really close to it. So also something really cool. There's the actual head. So it's the really beautiful cat girl face with the cute ears. Just really perfect. I believe I have her in FGO. Not too sure though. I believe she's a 4-star, right? I think I have her, but I could be wrong. It's probably going to be a bit more tricky to put her head. Again, I don't want to mess anything up with the... Oh, it's... I was actually putting it the other way. I was trying to make her face forward, but she's looking to the side. And she looks just perfect. Really nice figure. And there's the base, of course. There's already a lot of bags here, so this figure adds quite some. This bag actually needs to be opened. As you can see, it has the full symbol. I don't know if this is supposed to be the summoning circle when you make the invocation, or so to say. But it should be right. Some things that I can't remember right now. But yeah, definitely a really beautiful stand. Now to find the right position. See which one is larger. And sometimes you need to like open the, like in this case I had to put one of her legs a bit to the side because it doesn't really like attach to the place as it is. You need to move the leg a bit to the side. Yeah, just it's really perfect. Gets attached pretty firm. It won't fall or anything. Again, just a really beautiful figure. I'm going to compare it to Mashiv, just to compare the size. I'm going to try to find the right position. Like this. Pretty much the same. So the bow makes her, the overall figure, a bit taller. But yeah, they're both perfect, so really happy about them. Yeah, again, kinda running out of space. Get these boxes out. It's going to take a while to organize all of these afterwards. Yeah, it's something that doesn't really bother me, so it's like it's worth it after opening this up. Oh, this one actually comes with instructions. I didn't even see it. Actually, one of the first times I see a figure with instructions inside. That's pretty cool. Just to help people out so they don't mess anything up or anything. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm going to save this, going to keep it in the box. And now it's there's 4 figures remaining and they're all from one piece. So I'm going to open 2, like there's 2 figures I want to open first. And these actually came together, so they were a bit hard to get in my country at least. So there's a specific one that was really hard. I'm going to start with Robin from the Glitter&Glamours collection or something. There's apparently a lot of them. Yeah, when I saw this figure, I mean it has the outfit she's using during the episodes I'm watching, so that instantly made me want to have this figure. I mean, I really like most of her outfits. I mean, she looks pretty much good with anything. She's just really beautiful. So yeah, really excited to open this up as well. I mean, I know I've been saying this a lot. It's pretty much how I'm feeling the whole time. Actually pretty funny. There's like the big box, but when you look inside, there's like 4 compartments or something, and she's only in one. So there's like only 1/4 of the actual box occupied by the figure. But yeah, this one shouldn't be too hard to assemble either. The box is already pretty big, so I was already assuming that she would be almost complete inside. Okay, it's one of those bags again with... It's actually only... It's pretty simple, even the base is really small, it's just this piece, so it's not that big circle or anything. That's her face. Yeah, let's open this up. There's a little piece to keep her in place. I guess her boots already makes her... Since it's already so big, it already keeps her in place, and this piece pretty much makes sure she doesn't fall. Okay, here's the main body. She has some pretty long legs, that's for sure. Like, the legs are more than half of the size of the figure. Yeah, she's really, really pretty. Of course, it's going to be better when I put her head. With the sunglasses and everything. Man, I just fell in love when I saw her whole appearance after the time skip, so the new outfits they add. Just really, really awesome. I want to make sure I put this right. Okay. And look at this. It's just really, really pretty. Again, I'm loving One Piece a lot, so just makes me want to have a lot of merchandise of it, and I always wanted to have some more figures of my waifus. Yeah, really happy about this one. I don't know how to... where to put this. I guess you put it... Oh, it's probably like this. I don't know on which one though. Oh, probably this one. Not too sure. It doesn't really... Oh. I think it just clicked. It pretty much says like this. It makes sure it doesn't fall. I'm not sure because one of her feet is higher than the other, so she's always going to be tilted. So I guess this has to be in a position to give some height or something. One of her feet. Not too sure, but definitely something I will have to figure out. I don't know if the box has something or shows it. Doesn't really show the position. Okay, either way, I have to figure out how to put this piece. It's definitely on the back of her foot, like this. Making sure that both of her feet stays on the ground. Not exactly because one is going to be in the air, but she needs to be fixed somehow. Yeah, something that I will have to figure out later. Either way, really nice figure of her. Really nice that she's like, her body is this size, but then she's looking to the side and then doing that thing with her finger, just making her really adorable. Yeah, I'm also going to still going to receive more figures of One Piece respectively. So I think I'm going to receive some more Robin ones and Nami as well. and also Shiraoshi, and also another Boa Hancock one. So there was a lot of figures that I found, and I just wanted to have some of them. Yeah, kind of wanting to have, like, starting a collection, I guess, of One Piece. I already had some, as you guys can see. I have some One Piece figures back there. And yeah, just there's just a lot of characters on in One Piece that I really like. So sometimes it's hard to have something of each of them. But it's nice that they managed to create so many figures at affordable prices of a lot of these characters. So this is a figure I was talking about. This one was really hard to get here because it's a figure of Kalifa, so a really beautiful one. And I mean, I always loved her whole design. The whole outfit was always really awesome. Really sexy, of course. I mean, she's definitely something else. But yeah, the problem is that the only figure I was finding was the one with the white outfit. So that's the one I didn't really want, because I wanted her with the black outfit, the one she used during the actual story. And thankfully there was a store with only one of these left, so that was quite lucky, and I instantly bought her the moment I saw her available. So yeah, this is a figure I wanted a lot. I mean, she's not like my favorite or anything. I like her, but there's a lot more that I probably like above her. But she's still a really nice character. So nice in terms of appearance-wise, like a waifu, I guess, because she was definitely not nice to our friends. But yeah, this one is apparently, I want to say, the easiest one to assemble. I mean, she's already assembled. She's already in one side. Don't really need to attach anything. And it's... Oh, wait, there should be... Oh, there's her glasses. I was wondering, her glasses are here. This middle space. I was looking at her face and seeing that there's something missing. So, wanted to make sure it was here. Also, the base is again a bit short, or a bit small, but still bigger than the other one. Damn, I'm touching the figure and I'm already impressed. And not like pervy stuff or anything, but the whole not leggings or anything. I don't remember the name of this woman's piece. Like, not socks either, but I guess you guys know what I'm trying to say. But they are actually, it's like a net, so it's not just drawn or anything. It's like she actually has this like dressed. It's really beautiful, really nice detail. Also the ones on her opai, I guess, also has a bit of that there. It's like I say, she's just really perfect, really beautiful, that's for sure. But I need to put her glasses, like this tiny piece. Make sure I don't break anything, especially the glasses, because the glasses are definitely smallest part of the figure and the one that could be broken more easily. Guess you need to... a bit hard to put. You have the front air, and it's like you need to work a bit to put the glasses in place. I want to believe they're right in front Oh, there's actually some entrances for the eyes, I just noticed. I don't know if you can see with this camera, but on the sides of the hair, like here, like here, I don't know if I'm showing it right or not, like there's like a tiny hole, and the other side as well, you can see it like here. There's some tiny holes, so you can actually put the glasses there. I was thinking that you had to... I don't even know if this piece comes out or not, but I guess not. I'm also not going to try to remove it, or else I'll just end up breaking it. But yeah, now it's more understandable how I need to put this in. Still going to be a challenge, because it's, again, really tiny. Eventually could say, oh, there it is. It's basically in place. This side shows it better, so it goes like beneath or below her hair, so pretty realist. And yeah, like definitely the thing I'm happier about this figure is the amount of detail. Just really amazing how they managed to put these pieces, like actual nets. That's pretty cool. Definitely one of my favorite figures already, just because of that single detail. But yeah, just need the base now. It's like a square rectangle or something. Probably not going to be too hard to put it. Again, it's like I say, so when you're trying to put the figure, it's like as it comes, you attach one feet and it's there, but the other one is not exactly on the spot, so you need to kind of move the leg a bit to the side so it goes to the right spot, and then it's done. Yeah, pretty nice figure overall, and again, everyone knows, just really annoying, that's for sure. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite figures, just really, really beautiful, but I mean, there's still some ear that I'm leaving for the end I find really good as well, so definitely. And I mean, it has to be said, she has quite the OP, so that's something that you just can't not see. Like, it's really, really beautiful. So yeah, another really good figure. At this point, the one I'm having more trouble with is Robin's one, so it's a bit... one is calling me, but I'll call them back. It's going to be a bit hard to put the actual like base to make her stand still. Seems to be the biggest challenge so far. Okay, so the next one going to be probably some of you guys' favorite character from One Piece. I mean, who doesn't love her, right? It's Hancock. Again, I saw this figure. I don't know if she's going to use this outfit during the anime or not. I mean, I don't know much about when she's going to appear or anything. I want to believe that she will appear at some point. I mean, I still have about 300 episodes to watch. But yeah, it's... Again, instantly fell in love with the whole design. The whole outfit looks really beautiful on her. Even though it's not art for something to look beautiful on her. But I'm also waiting for another, actually 2 figures of Boa Hancock, so I can't remember the outfit of one of them. I think it's all purple. And the other one is just the first outfit she shows. So basically the one I have back there, but a different position. Looks really, really beautiful. It was actually on pre-order, so it's a new figure apparently. Going to be released earlier next year or something. I don't remember if it was end of December or start of January. But yeah, either way, definitely can't wait to receive them. Okay, this one is like attached down there. Again, don't want to mess anything up, but it's like everything is coming out. Here it is. Looks really beautiful already. I mean, I was actually touching there, so I guess that was my bad. Hopefully she won't be mad about it, even though she probably would, right? You guys know how Boa Hancock is. Only Luffy allowed. It would also be pretty funny if they ended up together, like... It would be probably a bit random considering how Luffy feels about her, but I mean, you never know, right? Here's the pretty face. Just notice that she has different earrings. It's like blue things. I don't know what it is. Like some earrings, but I don't know what they're supposed to be. They're really pretty. And again, a really big figure. I guess it's like the same material as the... It's like a... not a scarf, but... I guess it's a scarf. I'm not too sure if you can call it that. These blue things she has around her body. But I guess it's supposed to be the same material, or so to say, the earring. So I'm going to put her head already. I don't know... What's the position? Should be like this. It's really hard to be doing this and not look at them. And they always make sure to do that during the anime, so sometimes it's like a bit awkward. Becoming a bit hard to actually put it. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or... Seems to be the position. Yeah, when they're new, it's I guess a bit hard to actually attach the things. Like pretty tight. I guess eventually it will enter. Again, I'm just trying to be extra careful. I don't want to break anything. I mean, it would just crush my heart if I ruin some of these beautiful figures. Yeah, this one you really need to put some pressure. Yeah, I want to believe this is it. Also movable. This part is can move it, so probably should be careful about it to not break. Yeah, again, just I mean, it's Boa Hancock. Everything is said. It's just really beautiful. Really nice figure overall. So really happy with her, that's for sure. Really beautiful on the sides. Really amazing. Really awesome to see the amount of detail they managed to put in these figures. I mean, something that always made me impressed. The base seems to be pretty easy to put. You don't even need to do much. Just both of her feet are, or foot, they are like together, so it's pretty straightforward to put the base. Yeah, another nice figure. So there's only one left at this point, so becoming a bit sad, but I mean, already happy to see all of them here. Yeah, this is the figure I was talking about, so Nami's figure. So this is, I want to believe, a recent outfit she's using. I'm not too sure when she starts using it, like during the actual story. But yeah, I was already aware that she had an outfit like this, so it's only a matter of time until I see it in the story, I guess. And yeah, it's again an outfit I instantly fell in love with. I mean, it's really hard to like see one of these outfits in on one of these characters that makes them look bad. So it's again always really nice to see all of the different designs and the different appearances they have during different parts of the story. And again, there's also a bunch of movies. I still need to watch those as well at a later point. And probably some of the outfits I already saw are from those movies. So I'm not too sure about it, but I guess I'll find out about it eventually. And yeah, I was already opening this up for what to show the box. So this is the figure of Nami. So another Glitter and Glamours, so the same collection as Robin, and also same collection as that boa Hancock I have back there, I believe. And yeah, this collection seems to have some really nice figures. I mean, she looks really beautiful. And this one was also really hard to get, so there was only one store with it available, so I had to be really fast to get it, because most of the ones I saw were the version B, so with the darker blue outfit. But I believe the versions A of all of these figures are the original outfits, and the B versions are like alternative like appearances. So it's of course I instantly wanted to have the original one. I mean, it looks really good on her with this light blue, and yeah, I mean, just really excited to see like when she appears with these in the actual anime. So definitely can't wait for that moment. But I mean, at this point I actually can't wait to see her at all, because it's been a really long time since she last showed up, as I mentioned in some of my recent reactions. Like, I don't remember when she stopped showing up. It was by the end of the episodes like 600, close to 700. And I'm already in the episodes 730s, and she's still not appearing. So I believe it's been more than 50 episodes at this point, or at least closer to it. So that means it's like one entire year without seeing her. Like in the case of the people who were watching it as it was airing, like one episode per week. So yeah, it's it was probably really painful for some people, the ones who really like Nami, to not see her for so long. But yeah, eventually she will appear, and just really can't wait for that moment. Man, I'm already in love with this. Look. Don't need to do much with her as well. She's already complete inside the bag. And there's the base, so it's pretty much the same as Robin's. Hopefully it won't be too hard to put on her. But I guess her foot, or her feet, I never know how to say it, like something that confuses me a bit. But they seem to be like equal, so there's not there isn't one above the other, like in the air, or so to say. So yeah, it should be easier to attach it. To open these bags. Also a much bigger piece. It's like the same. My Nami back there, I don't know if you can see there. There's like a blue piece. It's literally the same as this one, but this one is yellow, so I guess the dual logic is the same. There's a tiny piece of her hair attached to the bag. She's so tall. Again, she has some pretty big legs. Just like Robin. We put them together. To be careful to not put the other one. I want to make them look at the camera. It's a bit hard to like find the right position. But yeah, they're pretty much the same height or something. Really beautiful overall. Again, I instantly fell in love with this outfit. I mean, she looks like a ninja at this point. Really beautiful. Actually wonder, I mean, even though I see some of these new outfits, the thing I'm always mostly curious about is to discover what made them like choose these outfits, like why they decided to get some new ones. So definitely, it doesn't really bother me too much to already know that she's going to eventually use this one. I just really can't wait to see when it happens. So yeah, it's still going to be a really special moment. Going to be a bit sad because I like her outfit, like the one she's currently using now, so with only the pants and then the green bra. But I mean, she looks perfect with this one as well, so it's not like I mind it too much. Always a joy to see her different designs. Also, her hair, it's like it's different. I don't know how to say it. It's not a ponytail, but she fixed it with the how do you call that thing? I don't remember the name of this blue thing. I know it's like a hair accessory, but it's like a ribbon, right? I don't know if that's the right one. Yeah, looks really nice. I don't know which leg is supposed to have this. I believe it's this one? A bit hard because it's like straight, but she has the like the shoe thingies, the strings or something. So they have to stay inside. And I really don't want to mess this up. It's going to take a while to figure out the right position, but I guess this should work for now. Again, it's only to keep her in place, so I guess it's better to just keep her on the table and then adjust the base thingy so it stays connected. I'm going to take it out for now so I can put it better afterwards. But yeah, this was about it. I mean, there's a bunch of figures and I'm going to post a photo with all of them, maybe like put them in a line and then take a photo with all of them together. Yeah, they just look really perfect. Also really funny that Nami's figure on the table, you don't really need to like do much. She kinda, I mean, with my hand it's going to be hard, but if you put her on the table like this, she doesn't really fall if you don't touch her, so it's like the base is not really needed just to make sure she doesn't fall for some reason. Yeah, really happy. Look. It's really sad that the camera doesn't focus too much on her face. Oh, she's, of course, the tattoo. Really nice. Yeah, it's again something that made me really happy to get all of these beauties. I mean, I really wanted to have some of some figures of the characters I love so much from the anime I'm currently watching and the ones I already watched before. So yeah, this was pretty much it for my video. Just really hope that you guys enjoyed watching me opening all of these figures and trying to show the detail of them as best as possible. I mean, the camera doesn't really help too much with that, so sorry about that. But yeah, with this, again, just hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I want to take this chance to also wish you all some really nice or like some really happy holidays, and also a happy new year, since it's also really close. So yeah, just again, thank you all for watching this video and to sticking with me and with my reaction videos. I mean, it's always something that makes me extremely happy to see you guys enjoying the content I make. So yeah, again, really happy holidays and take care everyone.